Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Parkitect. Today's beverages a nice glass of orange juice with juicy bits naturally. So welcome back to the game where in the previous episode, bit of an interesting one. This is the swinging coaster here with, well, as swinging coaster cars. That is the overall idea of this thing. It has these lift things and it's about having the cars go around and swing along and sort of rock on this pendulum type device. And, well, it was rated absolutely garbage. I think I truly misunderstood the idea. Like, this is good because it's sort of, it's quite smooth but it flings the cars out. Yeah, these ones, yeah, not ideal, but it is rated as a high excitement, high intensity, a very low nausea rated ride. So we are going to open this and obviously increase decoration on this episode. Yeah, do that and also just naturally build some more. So over to our pathing here and we'll get our pathing in. We are going to get our exit going to there, followed by the entrance way, which I still have to remind myself even to this day. I think it is that one. It is that one there, which will go I mean, across there, across, and then to that one, and job done. We will then get this one open, and I'm going to put it to daytime because it's just a little bit better there for people to see. Speaking of seeing, let me go ahead and rotate the camera because I want to go for some decor. And naturally, the lanterns are going in. Lanterns, the standard procedure for any of our rides because A, it looks nice in the dark, B, it improves the decoration rating, which is all good. So yeah, there's been several people suggest different things for this coaster, so thank you very much for that. Many pointing out, well, its flaws and what we should do differently. I've decided because of its rating, I'm not going to start again. I don't find that to be a very a very good prospect, having to start the whole thing again for this thing. So we'll leave it as it is because of the ratings. If the ratings were still very poor, then I would most likely get rid of it. But at this stage, it seems to be acceptable. In terms of decoration, obviously it's going to be low. We want to get that to medium as fast as we possibly can. A couple of people are coming around here, which is good. What we could probably do, because we've got 23 grand, we could go for an advertisement. We've got the hydraulically launched coaster, which was 75% effectiveness, and Splash Battle, which is 63. I'm going to select this attraction here, which is the swinging coaster, for 6 months as a television advert, which actually doesn't cost much. The pricing seems to be changed. What if we go for social media? Yeah, it is less, so we'll go for television, and then we will start that free park entrance voucher. No, we'll start that there to bring people in here, and several people are going on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that's the janitor. Okay, maybe they want to ride, maybe they're cleaning up. We will probably never know. Anyway, over to our decorations, and what sort of decoration do I want to place around here? I was tempted by some more like forests and such, but that might be just a little bit lazy for this thing. It still might not stop me doing it. Let's just check out our, where is it, sort of fountains, no. Large, like a mausoleum, water tower, no. I mean, adventure tents, they're always cool. We'll place like an adventure tent in here, and maybe another one on the other side. I like that some of them have got boxes and, you know, others aren't, others don't. Water tower we could place like in here. That does seem to work, and maybe we'll put some like leaking bits on there. There's also like medium sculptures and such, like windmills and pistons and weapon stands and wells. None of that we really want. Different sculptures, and then small in here. So we'll get like campfires in. There's map boards with chests. Let's say like a treasure chest there, and there's another one inside there. They don't physically have to see it. You know, it's fine if it's where it is there. A couple of bales will go on the side there, and like I say, just trying to sort of make it look a little bit better. Maybe a couple of bales around there so they're sitting around, and hopefully the sparks don't ignite that thing. We've got like different mine carts and cogs. A couple of crates here and there would be fine around this area. Let's even stack them up like so, because it looks all right. And there we go. We've got like a nice little camp in there. That's all right. Water-wise, we've got rafts. So I think I want to go for emitters and have a water jet, which is going to, I would very much like it to, that's not what I anticipated. Certainly not what I what I wanted. Okay, so put the water tower back in, which is there, and back over to our emitters, and then we could put splash on here, and like put a couple of splashes, as if it's like leaking. Does that work? Does it look okay? It's not too bad. If I place maybe some water jets there, that might work out. Yeah, it looks okay. It's fine. It's fine. Right, over to our decoration, and we're going to place some more trees around. Not loads, but enough to make it a bit more green. And the main thing is to put it in between the ride and all of the drops and such that we could potentially have. Some of these small ones would fit in nicely as well. Yeah, that's good. Nice near the corners there. It's best to rotate the camera around as well, just to make sure you're fitting the right stuff in. Also, having my old habit of placing stuff and then deleting it with the new things. Gonna have some, maybe some pines. Yeah, it's a bit more foresty than before, and that will naturally increase the rating, so it's good. Near these corners there. Actually looks quite nice. With it being isometric, it's very easy to get these things looking quite nice. And the decorations went high with very little effort. And that's in. Okay, good. So, let's continue on. I think we're going to build a couple more rides. This time we're going to have some more chill rides. We haven't got a plane ride, and I think a plane ride would work out over here and would actually fit in quite nice there. What I'll do though, I want to put it a little bit further back, which means some editing of the terrain. So naturally we'll go here and then to put that further back. That should be fine. It'll nestle in quite nicely in here, which is fine. We'll have an entrance there and an exit there because I don't want to delete some of the trees. In fact, you know what I might do? I'll have the entrance a little bit further along. It will require some deletion of the the decoration there, but nothing major. That will go in there quite nicely. We'll then get that opened up, and obviously we'll probably put in some more trees around here as well, just to give that some more decoration and look. You can see this stops here. Oh yeah. Mistakes were made. Mistakes have been made. This, darn it! I wanted to have this come along and round, and now I can't do that. Darn it! I'm gonna delete it. I am gonna delete that. I know we've just built it. I know we've just built that, but no, we can't have that. That was just me getting a bit too excited about building things. So what I'll do is I'll make sure I connect these in first, and now I know where I have free space. I mean, we could do this, couldn't we? We could do that. I actually don't mind that, you know, because something will sit in quite nicely there, won't it? Let's try that. Let's see if that works. If we can get the plane carousel... Oh, good grief. I didn't realise just how large the plane carousel was. Okay, so we're not going to have that, but we will have something that's a 4x4. We might even make it a 5x5. Let's have a quick look. Does it tell me the size? 4x4. Clockwork would go in. No, it wouldn't, because... Clockwork wouldn't because of the way it spins. Graviton, maybe not. Heartbreaker? Heartbreaker would go in. It would actually go underneath, strangely, wouldn't it? There. No, let's see if we can fit something else in there. Top spin. We already have a top spin. We don't have a top spin, but it won't go in again because of the height there. That won't go in. Power surge definitely won't go in. The ship, the turbine, wipeout. Wipeout fits in very nicely indeed. So let's go ahead and put that in. Entrance there, exit. Simple enough there, isn't it? Let me get that opened, and ooh, very nice colours as well. We'll have our pathing come along, and then across, and then down to there, and we may be able to get a loo in there. Oh, there's all the nice fireworks as well. Oh, and the lovely rain, because of course. You know what I might do is just copy that and place it there, just to get a bit of light in here. And we'll check out our square bogs, which there's no way they are going there, so job done. Right, over to our cloning here. And we're going to place all of these in, get the lighting in. Does topspin class as a covered... Does it class as a covered section? It does not class as rain protection. Weirdly, this bit does, because it's underground. There's all the rain protection there. Nothing over here. So, if it doesn't have rain protection... Well, there's actually multiple arguments. I was going to say, if it doesn't have rain protection, there's no need to, say, put these sort of pavilion-y bits in. But at the same time, if you put them in, these then give rain protection. So people may be wanting to do that. They might want to come on that ride because of the rain protection. So, is it something I'm going to do? Yeah, why not? Don't know why I'm only using a tiny section of my screen. There we go. And that's now in. So, I actually like the colour scheme on that. That's very McDonald's-y, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Right, what we'll do is I'm going to beautify this up a bit by, once again, getting some flower beds. And we'll place some flower beds along there. And along there. And maybe along here as well. And I'll use then the clone tool. I say clone, it's the eyedropper tool. To select some, like, say, fir trees and place them in here. And just got this nice look of trees about the place. We'll probably get some of these in as well. It's best to spin the camera around now and again just to give you different angles and such. And this will probably go straight ahead if we decide to go that way, which we most likely won't. Right, so that's now in. Decoration is medium. That is fine with me. Just going to double check this thing. 12 guests on the ride, 6 in the queue. Let's put the price up a little bit. And high, high, low, high. Nausea before was very low, so that has altered. Maybe because of the stuff that they're seeing. Oh, now, I'll be honest. I didn't put in this decoration because of this break. I put it where it was because this was low to the ground and I thought it would look good, which I think it does. You can be the judge of that, obviously. But the curious thing is, when they come along, it breaks and then they get to see all of this. They're a bit closer. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if we ever took a ride on this. Let's have a look. And comes along. Is this first or second bit? Oh, you can see it banking right over. Whoa, that's sharp. Okay, right. Yep, that's a thing. And then goes back in. Okay, so I didn't ride on all of it, but it doesn't really matter. We could come back on this one. Yeah, there you go. What I am happy with is, I mean, the rating's fine now. High, high, low is acceptable, more than acceptable. What I like is how much it... Oh! Yeah, you hope the brake work on that one, don't you? Yeah, I like it that it's very entwined with itself. So it goes... We'll go backwards now. It goes under and over its own rails. So you can get a very small form factor if you want, and then, yeah, we're breaking there. Fine, that's in. Okay. Right, that now functions. Let us continue on with the pathing. What I'm going to do is have the path come around here, because I think I want to put a toilet in here, because there's... I mean, the closest is there. Yeah, I think over here would be reasonable, and perhaps desirable. So blueprints, square bogs... I guess I'll place it in here. We do need to modify the ground a little bit. So I'm just going to rotate to give us slightly better angles there. That now connects up, which is fine. I'll put some bins in as well shortly. Transport tubes we'll have to place, and the closest one is over there. I don't want to go this way because there's underground bits, isn't there? So I guess it's just going to be coming along to there. To there. And then from that. Why are these are such a faff on? They really are. There we go. And it's built. It's a mess on, but yeah, it's in. Right, good. So we'll put some benches in. Like that. Even put them on the other side. Why not? And along here is quite nice as well as a place to put them. Followed by the bins. The bins we generally have near the exits of places. Just dot them around really where we can. And I do think I want to place that monorail goes all the way along here. A couple of people commented on that and said it was a fairly decent idea to come all the way over here. Possibly. Seems to work, although... Oh! I was going to say, getting on this coaster is problematic. It might be problematic, or might not be problematic, but it is more expensive now, because there's loads of people on that ride. The ride that I didn't think would work. Let's put in some maps here. Should be fine. Okay. I think we get another thrill ride in. And probably the Heartbreaker. Medium, medium, high is what its rating is. So that can go in there. The entrance can go here. Exit can go there. Exit there because, honestly, if I do that, it means I can connect it very close to the... very close to the toilets, which is maybe something this would benefit from. This is the Heartbreaker. It sort of goes round that way and then up and round, and it just spins all weird which ways. It's very, very weird. Right, let's, as per usual, get some of these in. Not a big fan of the... Oh, there you go. You can see it moving around now. It basically goes in whatever direction the operator chooses. Okay. I don't like this. Can I place like some hedges in? I can. Do I want to do that? Don't see why not. It goes in. It fits in. People can still traverse all of that. Bit of a box hedge. Like that. We've never hedged something in before. Want to hedge it in? There you go. We have a hedge. It goes all the way around for almost no reason. But it's in. Hedge end. Whatever, it's not ideal because of where it is, but place some hedge ends in there. Oh no. That's the opposite of what we were trying to achieve, wasn't it? I guess we're just gonna have to fence it and hedge it. Oh, on that side as well. Good grief. Okay, right. You try and do something different. You try and do a good thing, and then look what happens. Right, cover it with that one. This can't actually function because of the rain. It's medium, medium, high, and medium decoration. So That's okay. Right, we are on just under 23... No, we have just went over to 23,000 generic units of currency. We have... How many people in the park? We have 1,873 people in the park. The question is, do I want to increase this monorail? I sort of do. Yeah, I do think increasing the monorail is probably the way to go, and somewhat ironically, the best place for it would probably be around here. Would it fit in, though? Well, yeah, it would. Am I going to extend it? Extending along here and round into there. What benefits would that afford us? Not many. In all honesty, I don't think. Having it come along and round here, though, and then joining here, would that be of some benefit? Potentially. But this also connects up there. So it's very close to that monorail. The difference being, obviously, that if you're already on this one, you can continue on. Connecting there would be the best place for it. We would have to stop back here. And then you'd have to go underneath and through, maybe? It's a lot of walking. A post about paddle boat on social media went viral. Okay. Oh, I can't decide. I hate indecision. I think. Just a little joke for you there. So on. What we'll probably do is probably have it come... Yeah, I think we'll have it come along there. That'll be fine. Right, what we'll do is shut down the monorail. Actually, we'll wait for it to come in so the passengers can disembark. There we go. They've all now come out of that. So we'll say off, and then they automatically disembark anyway. And from here, we don't actually technically need to raise it up. But just out of habit, I do. So yeah, we'll have it maybe down by 1. Go to there, then level off with a straight bit, and then come straight... actually, no, what I'm going to do is maybe curve it along. Like that. And maybe have it curve. I can only have it 2, sadly. That curves up. That's pretty much how I wanted it. I want it in the middle of the river, so brilliant, perfect, exactly what I wanted. Yeah. So, am I gonna bring it into here? If so, it's gonna have to go down. Right, it's far too high, is what I'm getting off this. So I'll have to, say, level it off. Rotate it. Go straight. Because it's not like I'm going to be building over here anyway, if I'm honest. Which I always try to do. Go down. Very close to that, which actually looks pretty good. And then, what level's that? Well, what I know is it's not level of underwater. So, I guess just that then. There. There. Maybe that and that. No. That. It's at a weird... It's at a weird height. Yeah, it's at a weird height because I've used some, like, double sections here like that. So I'm going to have to redo it a bit. Just a bit. Like that, followed by that. Yeah. Then we'll go... It's still at, like, quarter height, and I don't know why. That's weird. That says 5. I'll manage that. Okay. Followed by down and level, and it's close. I'm gonna get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it fits in perfectly. That's brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because that section isn't there. I'll do that just to sort of end piece it. And yeah, let's get... Okay, so there's multiple ways I can go about this. I could have 2 underground bits. One for an entrance and one for an exit. I could also have simply one running over. I actually like the idea of an entrance and an exit that just run sort of parallel, which might look quite nice. So let's see how we get on. Oh wow, that worked out much better than I anticipated. Yeah, that looks good. This looks terrible, but I can alter the land for that. So, 1... So... 1... No, 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 why can't we go down? Because of that. Okay. I'm going to have to alter it. I would have thought I'd been able to build there. I can build there, though. And go down... Oh, I can't. I guess I'm going to have to build from here down that way. Underwater. Straight section, which technically will be underwater. So if I do this, see that's underwater? Okay. What I'm hearing is the whole thing needs to be shifted along by 1, doesn't it? Or do I just do what I'm going to do there? And then straight. Then down. Is that right? Yeah, we could do that. And then we come along. Delete that. To there. Open! Yeah, you can see that. Alright, it's not too much of a problem. Just increase the land there. I'll repaint that. Like that. That's fine. And we'll tidy this thing up with... What did we use on this one? We didn't really. We just put these sort of pavilions in, didn't we? Okay. Let's try that. Pavilion. There and there. We could place the pavilions over here. I don't like that, though. Oh! That one did that, did it? Oh, yeah, so it comes out... That looks better as well. Yeah, well, further back it looked a bit better because I had like these pavilions here. I'm not going to redo it. It would take far too long. But what I will do is cover it up. Put like fencing in essentially. And I'll put fencing in around it. And I'll put roofs on it and it'll look... Well, it'll look like a fenced in wall. Fenced in section, which will be far from ideal, but it's better than seeing it. I think. Was there a roof section? I think, yeah, there was, because we did a similar thing over here. How on earth I remember that? I'll never know. Because I've forgotten. That comes down there. This is decor section, so it doesn't actually matter. You can have it easily clip through. What's a problem is that... what bits is it for? That bit's there. Right. The problem I have is that... yeah, the way this wall clips up there and through, I don't like that at all. Because it literally goes through the track. Doesn't it? It does actually go through the track. The only option I have... Actually, I've got several options, but I might be able to get away with... Yeah, that is a quick fix. It's a bit of a hack, but it is a hack that seemingly works. Okay, we have another monorail. Well, technically we don't have another monorail. We have the same monorail doing a slightly different route than what we previously had. Which will now hopefully work. And there we go. We have a monorail, which now comes over here. Whoa, people really like that. Spinning around with a full complement. Let me put the price up on that one. We're seeing some of the nice lighting and decoration at night now. And how's this doing? 40 people in the queue. Extreme excitement, very high intensity, low nausea, high rating. That is probably the best. The hydraulically launched coaster is probably the best coaster I've ever made, statistically. Yeah. People love that coaster. So, we'll put the prices up. We shouldn't really. We've got enough money. Alright. Let's get in one more ride, and then we'll probably call it there. Probably another thrill ride. Power Surge would fit in. Power Surge fits in. Not really, actually. Starshape's really good, but it's big. It is a big ride. Yeah, it is a very big ride. But it also sits in there nicely. Alright. Entrance can go in here. Ah, no. Entrance can go in here. Exit can go close to... Swing coaster advertisement ended effectiveness 70%. Exit can go there simply because it's closer to the toilets. It goes in there. Comes along. And we open it up. Okay. We're going to leave it there for now. It's been a bit of Parkitect. That is all arcing and sparking. Yeah. We're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Parkitect. I'm happy with the progress. Hell's Bells. 62 in the queue. Let me just increase the price by a considerable amount. Wow. For something that I wasn't impressed with, it seems to work. It seems to work out very well. So yeah. We'll leave it there for Parkitect. We've managed to get in more decoration over here. 1, 2... I mean, technically 3 rides, but I need to put decoration and other things around there. Got the toilet in, we got the monorail extended. Yeah, happy. Next episode, we're going to go for another coaster. What type of coaster? I do not know. I am tempted. You know what, actually? Maybe not even a coaster. I'm tempted with, because we don't have one, either a bobsled coaster, which is a coaster kind of. It's a lot... trains move freely inside a half-track pipe. Yeah, take care, because the cars can easily derail. Yeah. Either that, or a log flume. We've got Splash Battle, and we've got... Those broke again. Just double check these are okay. Yes, they are. Yeah. We've got Splash Battle, we've got that over there. We've got these rides, which they seem to be alright. Seem to be working. They're all sort of cramped, but I don't know if they're actually stuck. I do have a feeling there might be, so I am just going to preemptively close that and reopen it. But yeah, either a log flume or the bobsled coaster. I'm thinking the bobsled because it's something I've not made before. I've seen it made. A friend made one. I know it was a bit of a nightmare for them. So yeah, I mean, we could echo that and see how we get on with it. Either way, call it there for now. That's been a bit of Parkitect, and hopefully we can get another coaster in the next episode. Either way, hope you have enjoyed this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Comments in the comments. Take care, and generic partings.